brother? Mainstream media? Government cover-ups? You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
I talked to the congressman during that 1 minute break. He said, Alex, I'm sorry, I'll come on for 30 minutes next week. Gotta go. I got 2 minutes to get to the floor. Bang! So Ron Paul is running down the House corridors, the Capitol corridors right now to get there. You know, that happens a lot with congressmen when they're in session, is that it happens about half the time. They say they'll be on in the third hour, they're on in the first. Or they say they're on in the first hour, they're on in the fourth. But Ron Paul always comes through. And so next week I'll be able to ask my big row of important questions. But I think that little 10-minute pop-in from the congressman, I wanted to ask him about Rand Paul's campaign coming up with the Senate. I wanted to talk to him about cap and trade and a lot more. But, hey, it's better. Instead of our monthly visit, we'll have him next week. 30 minutes with Congressman Ron Paul. Okay, I'm all over the map, ladies and gentlemen. I have stacks of off-the-charts important news. They're going to tax your food, your meat, not just in the name of carbon, but government cards, everyone's getting one, tracking what you buy, sell, and do. This is going to be hellish bureaucrats in our lives. I mean, it's in all the official documents. Now they're proposing it. All these years we've talked about this, and it's now happening. So that's coming up. Just tons of important news today. It actually makes me just head spin almost. But I want to go to calls now at 1-800-259-9231. I'm going to take calls in the next 30 minutes. Then I'm going to hit news, go back to calls. It's open phones for the rest of the show today. 1-800-259-9231. And well, let's go ahead and go to your calls. Rod in Florida. You're on the air, Rod.
Good afternoon, Alex. It's really nice to talk with you.
Okay, bro. Good to talk to you. What's on your mind?
Well, I had a question for Dr. Paul, but I guess he had to go back to work. So one of the things that I've been listening to you over the years, and I had a long conversation with Ron Paul back in '99 about a lot of this stuff. I'm an ex-federal investigator with the FAA and, with the 9/11 truth and all this other sort of things that are going on. But one of the things that I've been listening to you over the years is, one, we have all these problems that are brought to our attention. You've brought so much before us. And the one thing that I'm not hearing in the truth movement are solutions. I'm hearing lots and lots of problems, but real, true, honest-to-God solutions, such as, is it going to be possible to dismantle the Federal Reserve, and what do we replace it with?
I'm going to be honest with you. Because I get this email a lot, and I get this call a lot, Rod, and I don't know what radio show you're listening to, and I don't know what liberty or freedom or truth movement or resistance, pro-human movement, anti-eugenics movement, whatever you want to call free humanity, the free humanity movement, the decency, the love movement, whatever, the soul movement, the honor movement, the innocence movement. I don't know what show you're listening to. We're trying to audit the Fed to expose their crimes and then abolish them and get sound money under the U.S. Constitution. Giant solution. We're having the states, 30 plus of them, like 8 or 9 have now, or is it past that now, have passed the resolutions saying we're not going to follow federal takeovers, we're not going to follow gun confiscation. Tennessee, Wyoming, Utah, Louisiana passing pro-Second Amendment laws. The Fed's now saying we're going to ignore that. Court battles, just endless solutions about run for county commissioner, run for mayor, run for school board. Get involved in government. Stop focusing only on the big national, international. Take the local. Occupy, the ground. Wake up neighbors, inform others, call into talk radio, make films, start websites, educate yourselves, love your wife, love your husband, get right with God. It's an inside job. It starts with us. Be involved in the community. All I do, fight the CPS, pass legislation to restrict their criminal activities, support good police, punish bad ones. Stay there, Rod, because, I'm going to give you a chance to give us solutions, Bubba. But, this is I'm not saying you're doing this, but COINTELPRO parrots that we don't give solutions. All we do is give solutions and give people spirit to know we can kick the butt of the New World Order. Okay? So I don't know what show you're listening to. The illusion created by the power elite is a lie that covers even the food they want you to eat? Will you continue to be their profit center, buying their processed food that makes you sick? Go to the doctor and buy their drugs? You don't have to cooperate. There is a solution. Inner Health Botanicals, a company that my wife and I just love, have been providing products for the last 5 years that give you the perfect solution to this madness. Try their Inner Food with 20 organic ingredients full of dense nutrition that gives you the energy you need and will keep you well. It even won the award for Best Superfood of 2009 from our friend Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. I love their NutriCafe, great organic coffee infused with herbal extracts to boost your immune system. Try all of their truly honest products that will keep you alive and healthy. Go to ENERFOOD.com or give them a call right now, 866-762-9238. Click on their banner at Infowars.com to see all the available discounts. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator this summer. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded, especially with the high-demand summer months ahead. Number 4, the hurricane and dangerous summer storm season is here again. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, a longtime sponsor of ours. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun yet. So go to mysolarbackup.com or call toll-free 877-327-0365. Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633.
He's the T-Rex of political talk. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
By the way, I keep getting hundreds and hundreds of emails and web posts saying, who am I talking to? Sometimes I come in at the start of the show or start of a segment and I'm talking to John in Minnesota or I'm talking to my crew in there. I have an intercom to Minnesota and an intercom out into the control room in there. And so I want to check and see if a caller's still there because I see something going on with the phone lines. I'll go, oh, hey, and I'll hit the talkback button and then you can't hear me. And I'll ask him, is the caller still there? Or is that guest there? Or something like that. Because people keep making a much ado about nothing, about what's he doing? Let's lip read. I was asking if Rod was still there from Florida. But see, when I hit talkback, you can't hear. But my crew can hear me. So that's what you're seeing at prisonplanet.tv for all the viewers out there. Okay, I want to continue with your calls now. But and we're going to go back to Rod. But I want to answer his question. He says, I want to see more solutions. I want to hear more solutions. There's something very elementary here. Not just that we constantly ad nauseum talk about solutions. I mean, if people don't hear the solutions, they got wax filling their ears or something, or corks in their ears, headphones on. I mean, I don't know. But it's like blaring hip-hop music when the whole building's shaking, and somebody says, I don't hear any music, and the windows are boosh, boosh, boosh.